Commander Vex stood frozen in the sterile corridors of the orbital research station, his violet eyes wide with horror as he stared at the containment pods lining the walls. Inside each translucent chamber, small human forms floated in suspension fluid, their peaceful faces betraying no knowledge of their captivity. The sight made his scaled skin crawl with revulsion. "Commander Calith," he whispered into his communication device, his voice trembling with barely contained rage. "I need you to see this immediately." Within minutes, the station's commanding officer materialized through the airlock, her silver uniform pristine despite the chaos erupting throughout the facility. She approached with confident strides until she saw what had stopped Vex in his tracks. "By the ancient stars," Calith breathed, her 3 hearts beating rapidly in her chest. "What madness is this?" The research facility's lead scientist, a tall being with elongated limbs and pale blue skin, emerged from the shadows. His multiple eyes gleamed with what he clearly believed was triumph. "Commanders, welcome to Project Genesis. These specimens will help us understand human neural development patterns. The data we've collected already exceeds our wildest expectations." Vex's fury exploded like a solar flare. "You captured human children? Are you insane?" His voice echoed through the chamber, causing the monitoring equipment to emit warning beeps. "Do you have any concept of what you've done?" The scientist's confidence wavered slightly. "They are merely subjects for research. Their primitive species won't even notice a few missing offspring. We've been careful to select only those from overcrowded urban areas where a..." Silence. Calith's command rang out with the authority of someone who had commanded fleets across 3 galaxies. Her rage was ice-cold, far more terrifying than Vex's heated anger. "You have violated every treaty, every law, every moral principle our civilization holds sacred." The scientist stepped backward, his pale complexion growing even whiter. "But Commander, the scientific value There is no scientific value worth the corruption of our souls," Vex interrupted, his claws extending involuntarily. "These are not specimens. They are children. Sentient beings with families, dreams, futures that you've stolen." Calith activated her emergency protocols, sending immediate signals to the Council of Worlds. "Dr. Nexus, you are under arrest for crimes against sapient life. This facility is now under military jurisdiction." She turned to Vex. "Begin immediate revival procedures. Every child returns home today." As medical teams swarmed the facility, Vex carefully monitored the awakening of the first child, a small girl with dark hair who couldn't be more than 8 years old. Her eyes fluttered open, confusion and fear dancing across her features. Where am I?" she whispered. Vex knelt beside her pod, his towering frame somehow managing to appear gentle and reassuring. "You're safe now, little one. We're taking you home." The girl's lower lip trembled. "I want my mama." "You'll see her very soon," Vex promised, his voice soft despite the rage still burning in his chest. "I give you my word." As the rescue operations continued, Calith stood watching from the observation deck. The political ramifications would be enormous. This incident could shatter the delicate peace treaties between their species and humanity. But more importantly, it had revealed a cancer within their own civilization that needed to be cut out immediately. "Commander," Vex approached, his expression grim. "All 23 children will recover fully. No permanent damage detected." "Good," Calith nodded. "And Dr. Nexus?" "Transferred to the maximum security facility on Kepler Station. The Council will decide his fate." As the last child was prepared for transport back to Earth, Calith made a solemn vow. Never again would their species allow such atrocities to be committed in the name of science. The universe was vast enough for all sentient beings to coexist without preying upon each other's young. The stars bore witness to their shame, but also to their redemption.